Okay, let's take a look at the difference between crispy rice cereal and chow mein. The big thing that really stands out for me is the fact that this has absolutely no fiber in it, while the chow mein actually claims to have fiber in it. See, there's 2 grams of fiber in the chow mein and no sugar. There's no fiber in the crispy rice and 3 grams of sugar. That's terrible. It's the difference between wheat and rice, but this is a cereal, this crispy rice, and it really needs to provide a better nutrition than that. Does rice have natural bran? Yes, it does. There is a rice bran, but it's all shaved off, and you're left with just the white rice, which they have puffed out. There's probably a particular type of white rice, but it's all puffed out. They can't talk about any fiber. They try to mention everything else that they think is good for us. Alright, the vitamins, minerals, sugar, well, that's really nothing to... The sugar is really nothing to brag about. Actually, I got this at a food bank. They probably know that they're failing at their business. That's probably why I got it at the food bank. But it's just they're really missing the mark. Delicious, quality guaranteed. And then it almost looks like a sentence, but they put periods after each word. I don't know. They definitely can't guarantee nutritious quality. Delicious, yeah, sure. It does taste good, but it's really terrible digesting it, because it's just going to turn into a brick in your guts. It's without the fiber to help get it mobile, it's really going to be a struggle to push through. And none of these ingredients really help you out with nutrition. This isn't something you naturally find in a good healthy meal. If you separate, I don't know, can you eat vitamin C by itself? Can you eat vitamin A palmitate by itself? Can you eat BHT? I mean, you really want to stick with the more natural foods. They're trying to like make it look like they're putting all kinds of good nutrition in, but why not just stick with the more natural foods? Why not keep the rice bran intact and then play with your puffing it? Because you can't make that food look like this picture. You can't make what's inside look like what's in this picture. It's going to be all crumbly and uneven and all that. They just can't make things look pretty with that. I'm suspect, but I just started eating these chow mein noodles. They're good. Alright, I don't need the sugar. The salt actually is what gets me. 11% salt. Actually, it's higher sodium in the cereal. At 12%, 300 grams per serving. The salt could be a little lower. Let's see. Could I eat thiamine mononitrate by itself? Is that really a natural thing that I want to eat by itself? Will that kill me? Palm oil, I can't really eat. That's probably a good part of the ingredients. But this chow mein would be a healthier cereal than the crispy rice. But I mean, I'm talking about 2 different types of grains. The difference between wheat and rice. This wheat is put onto rice type of meals for Asian cuisines. But it's got bran, and that's the important thing. That's what I just wanted to make note of. This has to be... I gotta toss this. I mean, I've had problems time and time again with foods that lack the necessary bran or fiber. Bran is pretty much fiber. It may taste good going down, and it may feel good, like it tastes good and all that, but it's to trick you, okay? It's the ingredients that they put together to trick you, but you still get worse.